Good evening and welcome to Treasure Chest. This is Adam. Now, I know I said last time that I was going to be continuing on with AMP 3, but after how aggravated I got last time, I decided I needed a nice long break. Fortunately, I'm going to have exactly that. Considering the fact that I'm talking snowboarding, it'd probably be better to hold until it gets back to cold weather again. But after deciding to hold off on that, I decided to dive into the treasure chests for the other video for April. And fortunately, that's relatively easy because my PS1 library has plenty of rare gems, including today's, which is Ghost in the Shell. Yes, it is based on the anime franchise. Yes, it is very expensive. In fact, I looked up on eBay just today, and even getting the disc by itself, you're spending at least 60 bucks. Complete in box, you're looking at least 200. Or at the very least 150. Yeah, I think this qualifies. Now, I remember playing the demo for this a long time ago. It was on the first demo disc that came with the official PlayStation magazine. And apparently, you're not actually playing as Kusanagi herself. You're actually driving the Fujikoma. That's that giant tank, that spider tank that showed up in the anime. And that's a pretty neat take to go with the franchise. And after the way it's been with AMP 3, I could use something different. Well, let's check it out. And once again, I'm playing a PS1 game, a legit copy of a PS1 game that's in my library, and I'm playing it on my PS3. Why do I use the PS3 for this? Because it has my best setup when it comes to recording. It's either that or use the PS2 downstairs. Now that's a cool font to use. It's always cool to see custom-made anime for games like this. Because I know this is not footage from the actual anime. In fact, I think the Fujikoma was only in one scene near the end. But then again, it's been a long time since I've seen Ghost in the Shell. Now, I trust I don't have to explain the plot of Ghost in the Shell. I hope so, because, like I said, it's been a while since I've seen the movie. But the movie itself is about the nature of man and machine, with it centering around Major Matoko Kusanagi, who basically has a human soul in a robot body. To be honest, most people, when they watched the anime back in the 90s, it was more about seeing her tits. So. And yeah, I was a teenager in the 90s. I don't deny it. Yeah, this was from back before the dual sticks, the two sticks came into play. That's always a pain because the D-pad on the PS1 has never been that great. use grenades. I guess this configuration will work. Widescreen capability? I don't think that would have mattered with PS1 games back in the day. Yeah, I have the movies on. Okay, let's go into the training for a moment. Oh, cool. Fujikuma can go on the walls. But then again, it could in the anime as well.
You'll have to prove to us that you've got some guts.
You do better, Kusanagi. Alright, let's actually go into the story.
Thanks for the ride.
You're late for the briefing.
Keep your shirt on, I'm coming. Sorry.
I heard about explosives training.
Yeah, the whole group spent the night trapped in a restroom.
Poor babies.
This occurred 40 minutes ago.
Wait a minute. I've seen this building somewhere before.
Hey, ain't that the Megatech Body Corporation?
Yes, 18 people were severely injured when 50 grams of C6 were detonated. Some group calling itself the Human Liberation Front claims responsibility.
So they want to liberate us, huh?
Real terrorists.
This was not an amateur stunt. Their communique was released directly onto an encrypted security net. These are pros with hacking skills.
Were they traced?
The transmission originated from multiple locations in the Bay Area. That's where we're headed right now. The equipment is A4. We expect an ambush, so memorize the layout. It's a big mission.
I'm sure it's a trap. I've just got a feeling.
I'll bet you check under the bed at night before you go to sleep.
Matoko, look, see what I have.
Huh?
The new rookies gave me all these funny little stickers.
Ah, take them off, you moron.
Fujikoma, just do your job and help the rookie.
Control to Kusanagi.
Kusanagi here.
The terrorists are definitely in the Bay proximity. They're tracking us.
Any fix on their command center yet?
We can't get a visual by satellite, but it's set up in a warehouse. You'll have to get in and shut them down.
Roger.
The warehouse doors are secured and the building's made out of reinforced steel. The Fujikomos won't be able to break through it.
You're kidding. How do we get in then? Ring the doorbell?
There are 4 key codes needed to enter the building. Take out the targets positioned along the outer perimeter in order to obtain the codes.
Roger and out.
I'm picking up a lot of dispersed light dead ahead, and judging by the heat emissions, it's a combat signature.
All units, prepare to engage.
Well, visually, you can tell that this is an early PS1 game. Definitely digging the techno soundtrack. Apparently these fences are completely impervious. Got all the key codes. That was relatively easy. Those slides really come in handy. I did good on that one. Yeah, with the addition of scores and things like that, it's clearly got an arcade bent on here.
All units, someone from the enemy command's escaping. Check the marker.
Roger. Whoa, you're kidding. An underground sewage tunnel?
This is gonna be a problem. It's like a maze in there.
All units, I'm sending data on the sewer system. You'll have to split up and conduct a thorough search.
Roger. Bateau and I'll search the main tunnel. Togasa and the rookie can check out the tributaries.
Got it. I'll go in first, Major.
Don't worry, we'll flush them out.
I wonder, does this mean I'm playing the rookie, not as Kusanagi? targeting typically is very generous. Oh, cool, night vision mode. Okay, what's that weird beeping? Oh, is it one of our mines? Wall walking can be a little annoying in spots. Okay, I got enough grenades. Might as well start using them. Oh, wait a minute. Am I supposed to fall down that hole? Looks like I am. Okay, surely there's a continue. Good thing you don't have to worry about running out of ammo. Gotta remember, scraping to the side is your friend. As if that first boss fight wasn't enough for me. It's a shame you only have those jets to strafe and not to give you a boost forward. Is there another health pickup before I face that boss? No. Damn it. Well, this game doesn't take long to jump in difficulty. Let's try one more time. While it is neat that you can get on the walls and the ceiling, it seems like not a lot of levels actually take full advantage of that. It would have been nice if there were some secrets or things like that that involved getting on the walls and ceiling. Okay, let's try this again. This game wastes no time in getting hard. Well, it's definitely faithful to the anime. It has a great look, great soundtrack. And you'll definitely get your money's worth when it comes to the gameplay, because it's going to take a few tries to get through some of these missions. I will say that you saw how massive a jump in difficulty it was just jumping from the first stage to the second. I can easily see that being a major turnoff. But if you love the anime and want a decent game that goes along with it, here you go. Have the money to spare. Consider checking it out. So what do you think? Want to see me actually try to get further into this game? I'm always open to going on with games that I feature on Treasure Chest. In fact, I may consider doing it at some point if I have nothing better to do. But, like what I'm doing, give a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Have any questions, comments, suggestions for other extremely rare games for me to check out, if they're in my library, leave them in the comments below or send them at Twitter right there. Next month is May, and since I started the channel, I've always had a Memorial Day special, but this year I'm giving the whole month to military-themed games. So, 3 videos military-themed for May, starting with returning to the PS1 for an installment in a long-running franchise that a lot of people missed. Take care and game on.